Ciao, this is Claudia, your Italian teacher from Spangle Italian. Are you planning on coming to Italy anytime soon? Maybe a nice holiday? Enjoy the summer? Well, if you are, then there are some gestures that you would have to learn to make your stay a lot more enjoyable, because as you know, Italians speak using their hands a lot, and there's a lot of facial expressions as well. So even if you're a beginner, there's a lot of gestures that you can learn to use, so you will feel more Italian when you speak. So the first one I'm going to teach you has to do obviously with food, because you come, a big part of the reasons you come to Italy is because of the food. So I'm going to base these expressions I'm going to teach you around sort of going to a restaurant scenario, which is something that you would do as a tourist. So the first one is ho fame. Ho fame. So ho fame, che significa? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So ho fame, I'm hungry. And you just do it by tapping the side of your belly like this. Ho fame. And the second one, that has also to do with food, is you just twist, you put your fingers like this, and you go like this. And remember the face expression. Anybody know what this means? It means, well, what you would say in Italian is due spaghetti, due spaghetti. And that basically means you're suggesting, shall we have some pasta? Shall we make ourselves some pasta? And the fun fact is that the word spaghetti, which you all know what that means because it's the same in English, the word spaghetti actually is a diminutive of the word spago, which is twine, because obviously it looks a bit like twine. So that's why it's called spaghetti, and the etti is a diminutive for spago. So there you go, there's your nerdy fact. Number 3 is, imagine you're looking for a restaurant and you're walking around, you haven't really booked, you just want to see where things take you. And you kind of see a restaurant, you sort of go in, and it's just teeming with people, it's too full. So in this case, you say, troppa gente, troppa gente, too many people, troppa gente, troppa gente. And you just go like this with your hands. You just go troppa gente. The next one is, imagine you've already gone into the restaurant, you've had your lovely due spaghetti, and then the waiter comes and asks you how's everything going, and you go, any idea what that means? That means che buono, which would be something like how lovely. Che buono, che buono, che buono, how lovely. And another gesture that you can do that is it's a bigger gesture to say how lovely. You go, mamma mia che buono, mamma mia che buono. So with one of them you twist your finger, and in the other you twist the whole forearm. Mamma mia che buono, when you have this beautiful plate of pasta in front of you. And then maybe you've had your meal, you're ready to leave, and then you go and that means, do you know how to say, shall we go or let's go? Yeah? So, andiamo, andiamo, let's go, andiamo, andiamo. So you tap one hand against the other, or you can just go andiamo, andiamo. Okay, and then the last one I want to leave you with is another thing that you can tell the owner of the restaurant if you see them, or just the waiter when you're saying goodbye. And if they ask if you enjoyed your meal, if you liked everything, you can say, I don't need to write you the translation for this because it's pretty obvious. You say, perfetto, perfetto. What does that mean? ¿Qué significa? Significa perfect. Or an extra one that is a bit, it's a little bit cliche, but it's actually something that Italians do use. Perfetto. Tutto perfetto. Tutto buonissimo. Okay? So try out those hand gestures. If you remember to say the phrases, you can say them, but actually the hand gestures on their own work. And let me know in the comments if you used them and what reactions you had from Italians. Ok? So ci vediamo alla prossima.